off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. These two lightweights are showing you why they are the best of the best. Well done with that counter shot. Catch and shoot. Nice job getting that punch through. It is a sunny and hot day, and yes, we're outside, Johnny. No air conditioning or air con, as you say in the UK.
If you are on the losing side of this fight, Tom, and the heat is on, it's the worst place to be, so you've got to make sure you prepped right for this. And right now, I'm looking at a fight that doesn't look like they're prepped right.
A little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
That uppercut misses. Perfect counter shot. Good counter punching. Some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. What do we expect to see here in round two? After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter shot. Fighter focuses on those long, straight punches, staying on the outside and winning round after round.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Yep.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. Sugar Ray is down.
Right.
I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
Yeah, same full shot side stuff. So he's a bum ass nigga too.
Back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Robinson in that last round. It's not over. And there's the bell for round three. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
There's a counter shot. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Those counter punches have to hurt. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Nice exchange here from both men. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that. Back at it in round 4. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
The straight right just misses. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Defense here at all. Can't find a home for that jab. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Johnny, you know, in the lightweight division, they've got fast hands, so get ready to see some lightning.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
They exchange punches. Got him there. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round. Time for the 5th round. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Punch, counter punch. Amir Khan in some real trouble. And he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
I've got to see that. 1, 2, 3.
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels, look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
Beautiful counter punch. counter shot. Looks like he's going to try and bait his opponent here. When are we going to see a jab from these two? The straight right just misses. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering. There's the bell for round 6. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter. A fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way to a fight.
Shot lands halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Men step back for just a moment. How about that time counter shot? Throws the jab but does not score. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity. There's the bell to start round 7. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
A perfect counter lands. Nice counter shot. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee. Because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Good job stopping that uppercut. They figure out the combination to this safe.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Defense is not an option for these two. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Good counter punch. Land that jab. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty... Round 8, and we're off again. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
How the fuck did I just miss that, bro? There we go.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Jab does not score. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Counter punch caught him clean. The old adage is no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
They miss with the jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Some might have thought the fight a little bit closer, but the judges are in agreement.